woken up.
Oh, hello. Yes. Kind of mid-weeky thing, isn't it? Between Christmas and New Year. The weather's blooming horrible. I'm getting bored with getting wet and going to work and back again. But luckily, I've got a few days off before I start teaching again, which is relevant to today. I was going to do another Big Lie one. Yes, indeed. And today's Big Lie is anything with the word woke in it, okay? And just that sort of horrific, generic term, which is utterly meaningless. And I'm going to give you a particular example from about 24 hours ago on Kel Surprise GB News. Discussion about woke schools. Yeah, schools are becoming more woke in their history lessons, according to a thing. So let's just unpack it, and then we'll have a look at some of the people involved. Okay, so this is about an article in the Daily Mail. Now, 83% of schools have made their history lessons woke. Huge number of secondary schools have changed teaching to focus more on diversity, the study shows. Study. 300 teachers were asked, and yes, they said they had changed their history stuff that they were doing. Because they needed to make it more woke. The word woke here is never actually unpacked at all, other than we get Alka Siegel-Cuthbert. We'll come on to her. And she says that this is proof that teachers are pursuing an ideological agenda. Oh, the irony. Anyway, yes. And apparently the way that they're teaching means that they're teaching... Well, what are they teaching exactly? Because if we have a look at the National Curriculum Key Stage 3, which is what the Daily Mail article was about, we discover this particular phrase or two. Here we go. The National Curriculum for History aims to ensure that all pupils know and understand the history of these islands, a coherent chronological narrative from the earliest times to the present day, how people's lives have shaped this nation, and how Britain has influenced and been influenced by the wider world. Yes, that's history. Know and understand significant aspects of the history of the wider world, the nature of ancient civilizations, the expansion and dissolution of empires, characteristic features of non-European societies, achievements and the follies of mankind. Yes, so it would appear that this survey, 83% more woke, that teachers are following the national curriculum. And fact fans, for those of you with any passing knowledge in education, not many people at GB News, granted, but basically the modern history curriculum which is now followed from 2010 was, drumroll, effectively written almost single-handedly by Michael Gove. Is he woke? Ofsted oversees this stuff. Are they woke? Teachers doing their job with the national curriculum, are they woke? No, they're just doing their job, all of these people. So why we shoehorn the word woke in there? Well, it's because teachers are using history to talk about wider issues. Bastards. Yeah? Imagine that. Imagine seeing history as a wider context than merely when kings and queens died. Anyway, our principal speaker, Alka, is a character. We don't really understand anything about her, but then if you look up online, you discover, oh my goodness, who would have believed it? She's associated with Spiked magazine, Kel Surprise, and Civitas, the think tank, an offshoot of the IEA. Kel Surprise. What an incredibly small world it is, isn't it? That when you can just have these people who are just available at the drop of a hat to tell you how awful things are because it's so ideological. Spiked magazine, Civitas. Civitas ranks as very low in terms of its transparency about its funding. Gosh, I wonder where that comes from. Nobody's going to say, are they? But at least they don't have an ideological agenda like the woke people do. Yeah, the big lie is just stick the word woke in front of anything. Anything you don't like, just stick the word woke in front of it. Still got the cough. Yeah, it's a big lie. And these people are happy to come on and spout rubbish. And please do have a look at the video. Alka really does spout quite a lot of sort of quasi-academic garbage about things. And yeah, in other words, complaining bitterly that teachers directed by a right-wing government are doing their job.